Hi, this is Heather with Keep It Simple Social Media, and today I'm going to talk a little bit technology, but I want you to know that I'm not really tech savvy. I'm a social media teacher, so I'm in the business of psychology. That is the business of relationships. But what's really important for everyone that owns a computer is that you understand every once in a while, at least every 3 months, we should be cleaning up our computer and getting rid of all the files that we've actually been storing, and in some cases for years. So we're talking about the gigabytes and the megabytes that are on our computer. And what are they? Well, these are terms that are used in the world of computers to describe your disk space. And it's another term for the storage space on your computer. And a gigabyte is probably the most common term that's used today. Now, in the near future, for all of us that aren't tech savvy, we're going to start hearing the word terabytes. But for today, let's just deal with cleaning up our computer. And I want to show you how simple it is. What we're going to do is really clean up the hard drive and everything that's being stored on our computer. So you go over to the very corner of your computer, and I'm using a Windows right now. I'm on my Acer that I call the Workhorse. And you click the Start button. Now I'm going to have to go into my Control Panel. So I click Control Panel. And at the very top it says Systems and Security. All you have to do is click that. Now look down the page to where it says Administrative Tools. And you will notice right here it says Free Up Disk Space. And this is what you need to do. All you need to do is go ahead and click this, and then your computer is going to ask you what you want to clear up. Now, in my case, I like to keep the stored passwords that I have on my computer, but I like to get rid of all of the files that I'm no longer using. That I'm no longer using, and I just need to move this down here, and it's going to show up just behind all these. Here it's going ahead and it's cleaning up right now. I've already cleaned up my computer, so I don't need to, this won't take long. But in most cases, if you haven't cleaned your computer in a long time, this could take 20 to 30 minutes for your computer to clean up. And then it's going to ask you, see how it's popped up here? It's going to ask you a few questions. And you just simply go through all of these and decide what it is you do need and what you don't need. And then you go ahead and click OK. For me, I'm not going to do it this time because I just did it this morning. So I highly advise that you go ahead and clean up your computer, and tomorrow we're going to talk about clearing your browsing history when you're searching on the World Wide Web. This is Heather, and let's keep it simple.